system. The president on Wednesday swore in Sarah Kleto-Rial as the new Minister of Health. The ceremony held at the State House marks a turning point in the administration's promise to deliver better health services across the country. Kiir directed Minister Sarah to address the challenges facing South Sudan's healthcare sector, underscoring the improved service delivery. He commended her appointment as well-deserved and timely. He urged her to bring lasting change to the health system while calling on South Sudanese to shun divisions and focus on building a united and peaceful nation.
Through this, I think from 1983, we have overcome such obstacles, wish you good health and success.
The interim chair of the SPLM-IO, Stephen Parkwall, who was present at the ceremony, underscored the importance of the health sector, stressing that it requires effective leadership and undivided attention. Par praised the president for appointing Minister Sarah, noting that her leadership comes at a critical juncture as the nation intensifies efforts to improve healthcare delivery.
I must congratulate our president, Gerald Salva Kiir Mayardit, for appointing the Minister of Health. This ministry has not been managed for a very long time. We had ministers that were relieved, and it took a very long time to fill this vacant position of a very important portfolio, because the Ministry of Health is a ministry of life and death. That the Ministry of Health cannot remain without minister for a long time. So this appointment of Honorable Sarah is timely, and for that I congratulate you and thank you for doing the needful on time.
Representing the community, Dr. Isaac Kleto-Rial pledged full support to the new minister, urging her to stay focused and committed to delivering on her mandate.
The community will encourage her to deliver. The country needs really people who are committed to do their part.
In her maiden speech, Minister Sarah expressed gratitude for the trust placed in her and vowed to work diligently to meet the expectations of the people. Sarah further pledged to uphold transparency and accountability in her work, promising a results-driven approach in service to the nation.
And I vow as the minister to be a minister who listens, who acts, and who delivers. And together with our health professionals, scientists, community leaders, and citizens, we will strengthen our system from the ground up. We'll hear the words prevention, equity, mental health, innovations, but this for me will not just be buzzwords. Under my leadership, they will be priorities. We will invest in primary care, expand rural health outreach, combat health misinformation, and prepare for the challenges of tomorrow, including emerging diseases and climate-related health threats. Your Excellency, this is really a moment for urgency, not panic, a moment for action, and not words alone. So I'm here to work. I will not be talking much, but I will be working. And I pledge to be transparent, accountable, and tireless in my services to you.
Officials say the appointment of Minister Sarah marks a new chapter in the country's ongoing journey to strengthen its health sector and ensure equitable access to quality health care for all citizens. Alejandro Lotok, SSBC.
Moving on, President Salva Kiir Mayardit met with the Vatican top envoy in Juba on Wednesday as part of the effort to strengthen ties between and promote peace in the country. The meeting also touched on the ongoing cooperation between the Holy See and South Sudan, focusing on unity, reconciliations, and the church role in peace building. Archbishop Hogan thanked President Kiir for his continued support to church, especially following the recent development at the Vatican. He said the gesture reaffirmed the strong relationship between South Sudan and the Catholic Church. In a turn, President Kiir pledged his government's full commitment to peace and national cohesion, highlighted the church as a key partner in helping communities heal after conflict. The meeting comes as regional and international partners renewed pressure for implementation of peace agreement and deeper dialogue among political groups.
I wanted to thank His Excellency firstly for his many gestures around the death of Pope Francis. He's coming to the Nunciature to sign the book. He's coming to the Mass we had in Suffrage. and the declaration by the government of a day of mourning on that occasion. I also wished to thank him for his letter of good wishes to Pope Leo on his election. We discussed a number of bilateral issues between the Holy See and the Republic of South Sudan, but we also discussed the situation here in South Sudan, and I expressed to him, of course, the concern of the Holy Father, the concern of the Holy See for the ongoing situation. We see, of course.
Moving on, Vice President and Chairperson for Economic Cluster, Dr. Benjamin Bolmel, and the Turkish Ambassador to South Sudan met in Ergin to discuss bilateral relations and ties between Juba and Ankara. Speaking after the meeting, the ambassador said he expresses Turkish continued support to South Sudan's agriculture sector, trade and investment to boost the economy of the two